Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to talk about the recap of WWE Stomping Grounds 2019. My overall verdict, I actually thought it was a better pay-per-view than I thought it would be. Like I said in the preview, the predictions video, saying how, if you expect something to be not so good and it actually turns out alright, you actually have a better perception of that, and that's what I got from there. By no means was it a great pay per view. It only just borderline along good, but it wasn't bad. It was better than expected. So here's my view on each match like that happened. So that's the first match on the kickoff show was in fact the cruiserweight triple threat. Tony Nese, Drew Gulak, and Akira Matauza. Solid match, really good match. The cruiserweights always put on a good show. So and most surprisingly, we have a new cruiserweight champion in Drew Gulak. So that was surprising. Like that, we actually had a title change in that match. So thumbs up to that. So the first match, to kick off, was Becky Lynch versus Lacey Evans for the Raw Women's Championship. A good back and forth match. Becky shows that she's still the man going forward in the women's industry about the moment. So solid match. I'm not for her. So that's 2 victories she has over the Lacey Evans now. So for Lacey Evans, back to the line now, girl. What followed? The tag team match. The New Day versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Good solid back and forth match. Nothing spectacular, but it's kept the crowd for going along, and expected win for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Ricochet versus Samoa Joe, US title, by far for me the match of the night. Good solid match. Great storytelling, and just as predicted, Ricochet, your new United States champion. So that's his first belt in the WWE. Joe, once again, it's not like he needs the belt. He's got to go back to lots of main event level now, so good for him. Really good solid match. Two brilliant workers in Samoa Joe and Ricochet, so it's a fair play to them. The tag team championships of SmackDown, Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan versus Heavy Machinery. A by the numbers match. Nothing spectacular happened here. It was a match that had to be done. I mean, quite frankly, Daniel Bryan, I think, deserves better than this, but he retained along with his partner Rowan, so they're still tag champs. For the very least. Sorry, at the very least, for now. So congrats to them. Bailey versus Alexa Bliss, for the for SmackDown Women's Championship. A much better match than their feud in 2017, and there's actually some real storytelling behind this. Whereas before, it was just Bliss burying Bailey, but now it's more level. I'm glad that Bailey got the win, because to give the title back to Bliss immediately, I think would have been a mistake. Let Bailey have her time with the championship. Nikki Cross was a factor in it, so for her getting involved. But overall, a good match between the two, and I hope this feud continues. Really. What else did we have? I'm pretty sure there's only a couple more matches. The 2 title matches. Let's just have a look through here. Oh yes, of course. Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. WrestleMania rematch, good, solid, heavy-hitting match. Shane McMahon, of course, got involved. You would, as you would expect. So Reigns had the attack stacked, but he got the win. It's a loss that Drew had, but it's a loss that doesn't hurt him. It's a win that's elevated Reigns. So congratulations to both. Not really much to report in that match, other than they did everything right. So there you go. On to the 2 title matches. First off, Dolph Ziggler versus Kofi Kingston, steel cage match for the WWE Championship. This feud, I really am loving. Although this was the end game match for this feud. It's been really good. So Kofi Kingston is still champion. His escape from the cage was quite innovative. The fact he leapt over the ropes, through Dolph and out to the floor. It could have gone horribly wrong if he tripped on the rope, but the fact that he went out there was good. There was lots of back and forth. Escaping the cage over the roof. Through the door, zigzags, troubles in paradise, SOSs, everything that was thrown in. I hope that down the line, these two feud again. It would be brilliant to see, because these two they definitely have the chemistry to Dolph and Kofi. So congratulations, to them. So the main event. Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin for the Universal Championship, with the special guest referee, which turned out to be Lacey Evans. And of course, as soon as that happened, well, you pretty much predicted the end of to this match. Lots of Lacey Evans. Obviously, completely carried the favour for Baron Corbin throughout the match. So first of all, there was no count out, because Rollins power bombing Corbin straight through the table. That would have been a 10 count. Obviously, Lacey Evans being the referee, midway through the count, decided, no count out. Baron Corbin decided to smack Rollins about with a steel chair, and then she decided there was no disqualification. So the deck was absolutely stacked against Rollins and Reigns. tomato. Rollins, even with the injustices, you knew he was going to prevail, because Corbin's not a bad worker. Corbin's a good wrestler. It's just sort of the actual fact that him in the main event and the prospect of him as champion isn't exactly, I think, what's right for the company right now. So he never was going to win the title, but it's fun to keep us guessing, isn't it? And then towards the end, Becky Lynch comes out. Completely wails on Lacey Evans, which allows Rollins to hit the curb stomp. 1, 2, 3, retains the belt. So now it's a case of where do we go from here. Extreme Rules is the next pay-per-view. We've already got two massive matches lined up as a result of tonight's pay-per-view. So you got winner take all, Lacey Evans and Baron Corbin in one hand versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship and Universal Championship. So both titles on the line. That's going to be a big match. But of course, the most explosive thing coming out of this week's Raw and SmackDown. Also, you gotta have Drew McIntyre and Shane McMahon versus Roman Reigns and The Undertaker. Oh yes. Now I know a lot of people will be like, oh, The Undertaker again, willing him out, let's flog the dead man one more time. But to be honest, I think it's a match that could elevate of all 4 competitors, because I think we're going down the line of a Undertaker versus Drew McIntyre match at SummerSlam. You know, like, that's just speculation. You know, like we shall see. Let's see like how like this match goes first. But that's what's coming up. So overall, what would I give Stomping Grounds out of 5? I would give it a 3. 3 out of 5. Like I think seems fair. You know, not great, just about good, but not terrible. So you know, like it could have been a lot worse. So yep, a solid 3 out of 5 for Stomping Grounds, I think. So yeah, anybody wants to leave any comments, please do so below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening, and I shall see you all soon.